You know, we cover so many topics with our friends at ILLINOISouth Tourism, and I'm talking about Andy Waterman, who's the communications director. And today we're actually going to go out of their territory to talk about a great place, the Shawnee Hills Wine Trail. I know that a couple of friends did their honeymoon along the trail and did kind of camping at each spot. How many wineries make up the Shawnee Hills Wine Trail?
11.
That's a lot
That
of
is
wineries.
a lot. Can't get through that in one day.
No, you cannot. And how
Probably not even 2.
close is each one? Like, is this a 3-hour radius? Is it a 45-minute radius?
They're relatively close. So they do one in a kind of a western leg and an eastern leg. And man, they are all really great. But like I said, you can't get through them all in a day, and you're hard pressed. I would go Friday, Saturday, Sunday if I were you.
Yeah. And this weekend, there's actually a lot of fun stuff going on because they're doing like an holiday open house weekend.
They certainly are, and you know, you can let the staff at each of the 11 wineries along the trail kind of direct you towards a great bottle of wine, gift basket or gift cards for friends, family, colleagues, or even just for yourself, which I know that you are definitely into. So each winery participates in the holiday open house this weekend in a different way. Some have live music, some have appetizers, different sales throughout the entire weekend. So it's really just a great time down there, and we are teaming up with our friends at Southernmost Illinois Tourism. They are the ones who cover the Shawnee Hills Wine Trail, and that is going on. That open house that we just discussed is this weekend, the 26th and the 27th.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun stuff, and you can really, like you said, make a weekend of it, and especially looking at the forecast, it looks like Saturday, Sunday is going to be fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of these places have the, you know, if you wanted to go outside, they have, you know, tasting places that you can go outside and enjoy on a deck if you're just enjoying it out there. And then all of them have indoor tasting rooms as well. So if you get a little chilly, you can go inside those tasting rooms. But I know that a lot of them are doing open house sales. Alto Vineyards they have one of my favorite sangrias. I am a sangria guy, admittedly. They're doing 10% off 6 bottles, 20% off cases, and all of that this weekend, plus apparel and Pomona Winery, Peach Barn, Blue Sky, Skyview, Feather Hills, Hickory Ridge, Owl Creek, Honker Hill, Von Jacob, all doing specials this weekend, and Von Jacob is actually one of my favorites because they have really good food.
Really?
Fantastic.
So do most of these have a full menu? Do you know offhand?
No. So some of them have like charcuterie that you can get, you know, like cheese crackers and, you know, little assorted meats and things like that. And then others don't have food at all. And then others like Von Jacob will do food, or at least they did the last time I was there, and it was fantastic. And Von Jacob, if you're not a huge fan of wine, they also do their own craft beer.
Oh, so that little bit of something for everybody. And then as I'm looking through this, I mean, all kinds of great deals. There's 10% off of this and 20% off of that, and a couple of them even doing things that give back. I know the Feather Hills Vineyard, 10% of all sales will go to St. Jude Children's Hospital. So really, if you're looking for something fun to do, cross a few things off of your holiday shopping list, check out the Shawnee Hills Wine Tour. You can learn more at ShawneeWineTrail.com. And then Andy, I know that you guys always have things in your territory, and it's like it just kind of, you know, keeps on going. We talk about one event and then all of a sudden 5 more pop up. Anything fun going on this weekend?
This weekend is like the official start of all of the light displays and light shows. I mean, everything is really starting. The day after Christmas, it really pops. And I mean, you've got Kendall Market in Belleville.
Is it officially starting this weekend?
It officially starts, yes.
Okay.
And so they start, and then you've got...
Talk about another great place to grab a unique gift for the holidays.
Yeah, they are tremendous. The chalets, you know, the German style market. It's just a really cool place to go, and then they do the trolley rides there. Then you've got Alney Christmas lights display. They actually open tonight, and they are like a hidden gem. If you're over in our eastern region near Alney,
that's the home of the white squirrel.
The white squirrel, baby. Yep. And their light display is really, really good, and they've been doing it for a while. My favorite light display, and I hate to say favorite because they're all, you know, they're all like your children. But there's this guy in Woburn, small town of like
Woburn.
Woburn. It's in Bond County,
okay,
north of Greenville. And the town is maybe 18 people. I mean, I don't even know if you can call it, I mean, it's small. But there's this guy and his wife, they put up these lights, and they've been doing it for, I think, over 2 decades now. And they put them up in their driveway and front yard.
Okay.
And they call it the Woburn Lights Display, and he has over 40 of these display cases that he hand makes, and there's glass that you see
40.
through 40, and they're big. And they've got over 200 movable action figures in each one that depicts like a different Christmas scene. Yes, so they're that's one of my favorites. And they have people come over from Indianapolis and stay the night in Greenville just to see it.
Woburn.
Yes.
How far is Woburn from us if we wanted to make that drive?
So you're looking St. Louis, downtown St. Louis to Greenville is, 45 minutes. So to Woburn, you're probably looking at like 55.
Okay, not bad at all.
Not
And
terrible.
have some hot chocolate and turn on the Christmas tunes and make a night of it.
So I just Googled Woburn, Illinois, and the first thing that came up was Christmas display.
There you go.
And these are like the little elves tinkering on the toys. These are huge.
Yeah, and he's
they've
been
got
doing it.
40 of these?
Oh yes, and they've been doing it. They free of charge. They don't charge anybody to walk through. They will accept donations, but they also will do like fires for people to come, like warm up, and they sometimes have hot chocolate and stuff. Yeah, it's really cool.
This is really cool. And there's pictures on Facebook, there's pictures online.
And I've done a video on it, so you should look that up too.
And
It's
the
on our
video.
YouTube page.
And the video.
On Illinois South YouTube page.
Yep, so go to YouTube and type in Illinois South, and it's on there.
Okay, and of course, people can find all sorts of things going on in the territory that, remind me, covers 21 counties. Yeah, so really, there is something for everyone, whether it is a light display or a great restaurant or a fun, event going on. ILLINOISouth.org. And I know we're going to put this segment on pause throughout the next couple months, but I really hope that you guys at Illinois South will come back and chat with us in the new year, because there is always something fun going on with Illinois South.
And can you believe we've done it 24 weeks now? It's been fun.
And honestly, it's been something new and something that I had never heard of every single time, and that's the kind of thing that we love to do, is spread the good news here on the Big 550 KTRS.
It's been a lot of fun, and before I go, I want to thank our friends with Southernmost Illinois Tourism for joining us this week. And just to mention one more thing that I forgot to mention was their Winter Winery Passport Program that they're doing January 2nd through February 28th.
Okay.
And it's a great time to kind of enjoy the slower, quieter side of the wine trail. But if you join that passport program, I think it's a new thing that they're doing, and you could get all kinds of big savings and different things like that. They're also doing a Wine and Whiskers of Union County. It's an animal control benefit through the month of November. So big things going down there for the Shawnee Hills Wine Trail and our folks at Southernmost Illinois Tourism.
All right, Andy, I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and we'll check in with you soon.
All right, thanks, guys.